Trinity B1 ISC1 4 skills test. SELT secure English language tests. B1 English test ISC1 skilled worker, health and care worker, scale-up worker, student visas.
Can be relaxing, exciting, calming, and so much more. Music can also send out messages that can have a huge impact on how people act, either in a good or bad way. Whether whether you believe it or not, we sometimes choose our friends based on what kind of music they listen to, and if we have similar taste. The power of music is beyond imaginations. People can use music to express themselves in version ways. Have you ever thought, have you ever thought that you can usually tell how someone's feeling by the types of music he or she is listening at the time? Life without music would be uninteresting, boring, and simply put, lifeless.
Okay, Rehan, could you read it once? A.
Music is a personal thing. People can vary different from one another, and so are music type. Music can be relaxing, exciting, calming, and so much more. Music can also send out messages to can have a huge impact on how people act, either in a good or bad way, whether you believe it or not. We sometimes choose our friends based on what kind of music they listen to and if we have similar taste. The power of music is beyond imagination. People can use music to express themselves in various ways. Have you ever thought that you can easily tell how someone's feeling by the type of music and he or she is listening to at the time? Life without music would be uh, uninteresting, boring, and simply put, lifeless.
Hmm. Deepak, you too once, please.
Music is personal thing. People are very different from one another, and so are music types. Music can be relaxing, exciting, calming, and so much more. Music can also send out messages that can have a huge impact on how people act, either in a good or bad way. Whether you believe it or not, we sometimes choose our friends based on what kind of music they listen to and if we have similar tastes. The power of music is beyond imagination. People can use music to express themselves in various ways. Have you ever thought that you can usually tell how someone is feeling by the type of music he or she is listening to at the time? Life without music would be uninteresting, boring, and simply put, lifeless.
So now let's have a look at the question summary notes. Could you read music across the years and read till question number 27, Deepak?
Summary notes. Music across the years. Music has no limits. It can reach every person around the globe. It is powerful and unique in the way it functions. For example, it can dash either good or bad. Music in relation to others. We sometimes associate ourselves with people who have dash to us.
So do you think this paragraph talks about music has no limits, or it talks about every person around the globe, every person around the world? It is powerful and unique in the way it functions. Do you think this talks about it? The first point?
Yeah.
So now
Yeah,
don't tell me yet. Write your answer in the chat box or on WhatsApp. Send it to me. Answer of 26. If you think it is mentioned in text A, then send me your answer.
Okay.
Send it
I will
Mm-hmm.
in a chat box.
Yeah, anyway, I think WhatsApp would be all right.
Okay. I think
Everybody try to find the answer and send it to me.
I sent you.
Okay, I have received.
yeah, I have sent you.
Amina, are you also trying, beautiful? Sumaya, you two try the answer from text A.
Okay.
For example, it can blank either good or bad. You can also find a synonym for the word good or bad, and the answer might be written very close to it. The answer is incorrect. Raihan.
Is it people act?
No. It's powerful and unique in a way it functions. For example, it can blank either good or bad. It can blank. If you would read this from this part to this part, I'm sure if you will read, you will find your answer. Music can also send out messages that can have a huge impact, either good or bad. On how people act, either in a good or bad way. Music can also send. It can also send out messages. You know, it can send out messages, either good or bad. And those messages can have a huge impact on how people. Right now, they're directly talking about music, not the messages, right? Music can also send out messages. 26 is messages. Now, the next point is music in relation to others. We sometimes associate ourselves with people who have blank to hours. Blank to hours. Do you think that this is also related to music in relation to others? Do you think it is also mentioned in text A? Yes, it is in text A. So I would want you to find the answer. Please don't tell anyone. Send it to me directly. Music in relation to others.
I have sent you if you want to.
Yes, I'm just waiting for others to also answer.
Yeah.
Music in relation to others. We sometimes associate ourselves with people who have blank to hours. Associate means we...
Similar taste.
Similar taste, that is correct. We sometimes associate ourselves with people who have similar taste to ours. That is correct. Okay? Now, moving further, we have benefits of music. And do you think this paragraph talks about benefits, kinds of music? No, this one doesn't talk about it. So we can move down and read text C, probably. We might find some answer related to benefits of music. First, I'm gonna read text C.
John, when I was a teen, I used to love disco music. I used to go out dancing with my friends every Saturday a night. Disco music made me feel alive, full of energy. Now I no longer listen to disco. I'm starting to feel a bit old for it. As I grow up, we only listened to classical music at home. You know, we valid and so on. I came to like this type of music as it was the only kind of music I had access to us as a kid. As a teen too, I fell in love with the rhythms of jazz music, which I continue to listen to along with classical music until today. Richard, I was definitely a rock fan. There were no concert concerts that I didn't go to with my pals. Anything from hard rock to alternative. You could not you could count us in those times are simply unforgettable. I still listen to rock through only the classic.
Can anyone else, Rehan, can you read and tell me, does it mention any benefits like music makes them blank, energetic, any word related to musical experiences, concerts?
First one is makes feel alive.
Okay. Can you read the full text, please?
John said, when I was 18 and used to love disco music, I used to go out dancing with my friends every Saturday night. Disco music made me feel alive, full of energy. Now I no longer listen to disco. I'm starting to feel a bit old for it. Annie said, as I grew up, we only listened to classical music at home. You know, Vivaldi and so on. I came to like this type of music as it was the only kind of music I had access to as a kid, as a tough, and I fell in love with my rhythm of jazz music, which I continue to listen to along the classical music until today. Richard, I was definitely a rock fan. There were no concerts that I didn't go to with my pals. Anything from hard rock to alternative, you could count us in. Those times are simply unforgettable. I still listen to rock stuff, only the classic.
Okay, so people report that music makes them blank and energetic. What's the answer, please?
I said,
Alive.
feel alive.
Everyone agrees? Alive is okay?
Yeah.
Feels alive.
Feels alive. Okay. Now don't tell the answers to other people because some people are lost. So next one, musical experiences such as concerts are described by some as blank. What are they described as?
They describe as unforgettable.
Simply unforgettable, right? Those times are simply unforgettable. Do you think that this paragraph talks about means used to listen to music? Nowadays, people mostly listen to music on their own using their. Does it talk about any kind of tools? No, I don't think so. Let's move
No.
to this part. Deepak, read D.
Student named Jane Collins, Class 6A music project. Our teacher instructed us to go online and research how people listen to music now and whether the means they used to listen to music have changed through the years. From what I read, most people today listen to music either on the internet or on their personal device, such as mobile tablets, etc. After they have downloaded the music files. An interesting find was that people up to a decade ago, used to listen to music mainly on the radio and to a slightly lazy degree on CDs they had previously bought. Some even said they love music channels on TV.
So quickly find me. What's the answer?
I think
Nowadays, people mostly listen to music on their own, using their blank, on their own, using what?
personal
The
device.
personal device.
Personal devices. That is correct. Okay? On their own, using their personal devices. Use the exact word from the paragraph. This is true. Okay, now let's quickly move to the next part. This is the easiest part now, as you have read the text already. Now we will see how many statements are true and how many of them are false. Probably which ones are false.
Some people listen to the same music their parents.
Now don't, we can do it together probably. Okay, let's move to statement number 1. You will tell me some people may listen to the same music their parents used to listen up. I think it's from text A. Is that true or false? Some people may listen to same
false.
music
It's not mentioned there.
We have not read about parents.
It's false.
Yes. Why do you think it is false?
There is no mention of parents.
We can read another text. Maybe somebody else is talking about it. That some people may listen to the same music their parents used to listen to. If you can find the word parents or family somewhere, maybe from here.
No.
And she mentioned that she listened classical music at home. So might be their parents.
As I
play
grew
the
up, we only listened to classical music at home, you know, and I came to like this type of music as it was the only kind of music I had access to as a kid. As a teen, though, I fell in love with rhythms of jazz music, but I continue to listen to along with classical music until today. Some people may listen to the same music their parents used to listen. I think this one refers to it, you know, because
Yeah.
when she was growing up, she was listening to this music at home. I think so. A is true.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys think about B? Slightly more teens listen to rock rather than house music. It's from text B. Tell me if it's true or false.
More teens, they
For others, house.
listen to rock and house music, and then rock. It is
Slightly more teens listen to rock than house music.
It's false.
This is false.
Yeah.
Okay. Music is actually probably they have taken this part as house music 35%, right? And rock music is only white one in here. Because of not identifying the color, it's a little bit hard though.
Even the gray is lesser than the rock.
Yes, but this one is blue. This seems to be blue. I'm confused between pop and other because that they pretty much look the same, but house is gray. You can see that.
Yeah.
This is pretty much gray. Okay, further, could you guys tell me, there has been a change in the way people listen to music. There has been a change in the way people listen to music. There has been a change in the way people listen to music. Is that from text A or any other text?
I think it's from the last one.
Change people listen to music.
D one.
D?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think so?
Because of their personal device, and then downloaded the music files. The decade ago, they used to listen on the radio, slightly CDs, and then now it hasn't changed.
There has been a change in the way people listen to music. What do you guys think? It is from D, but could you tell me why? Do you think it is true or false? Other people, other candidates?
I think it's false.
It's false. Why do you think it's false?
Online, people listen to music now, and whether the means they used to listen to music have changed through the
In the
years.
last line, an interesting find was that up to a decade ago, 10 years ago, people used to listen to music mainly on the radio and to slightly lesser degree on CDs they had previously bought. Some even said that they loved music channels on TV. So definitely people have changed the way they listen to music because they listen to music on their personal devices. C is Rehan, do you understand or not?
Yeah, I understand now.
Okay, what do you guys think about D? People continue to buy many CDs today. Today can't be true.
It's false.
It has to be false because, okay. Now, could you guys tell me, teenagers today are not huge fans of hip hop music. Not huge fans of hip-hop music. Hip-hop. It's
Hip-hop on
actually
the top.
hard to figure out that. Do you think this
I
is
think
hip-hop?
I think the 27% is house music and then 35% is hip-hop music.
Yes, you're right. This is house and this is hip-hop. So could you please tell me that teenagers today are not huge fans of hip-hop music?
That is false.
False.
What do you think, Amina?
Ma'am, it's false.
Okay, so some music styles are only for young people. Some music styles are only, I don't think so. We have read anywhere about it. Some music styles are only for young people.
It's not in the A, not in the B.
Well, I don't think so. We've read anything about it. That some music styles are just for young people.
No.
Okay. What do you guys think about G?
G.
Sorry, come again? Which one did you say it's false? Teenagers today are not huge fans of hip hop. They are huge fans of hip hop or not huge fans of hip hop?
They are huge fans.
They are huge fans of hip hop. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes, it's given in here, 35%.
Yeah, we said
Amina said false. Okay, all right, fine. Okay, now, I don't think so. We have read about some music styles are for young. Next one, could you guys tell me the music a person listens to can tell us something about him or her, about their personality? I think it's from A.
True.
Yeah.
Because it has an impact on
Maybe
them.
we'll talk in Italian.
So G is
G.
What do you guys think about H? Music can make you experience a wide range of emotions.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
Why do you think it's true?
Because without music, it's uninteresting.
Would be
Boring.
Boring and simple,
and
but life.
simply
That's true.
That's emotions.
Yes, okay, that's right. Now we're gonna move to the next part. That's the easiest one. Which paragraph mentions that is about the music taste of today's youth? Which paragraph is about the music taste of today's young people, of today's youth?
B.
Yeah, B.
What do you think? B, because it talks about teens, young people.
Yeah.
Okay, which paragraph talks in general about the benefits of listening to music? Benefits. A, B, C, or D. Benefits is only just in one, I think, that you can feel good about yourself and all, not feel boring and all.
Yeah.
Okay, which paragraph comments on the methods used to listen to music? Methods.
It's on the
Methods.
D.
D. Is that right? Methods used for listening to music. Which paragraph suggests that people's taste in music may change?
A.
May change in the future.
C.
C.
Taste. C. Okay, which paragraph emphasizes that music is a matter of individual preference or preference? It's your personal choice.
Yeah.
Which one?
People
can use music to express themselves in various ways. Expressing yourself is like your individual preference, like who you are, right? So A would be an answer for this. Anyways, whatever it is, we have found our answers. Now the main task that we want to do right now is this one. Let's read it
Reading.
together quickly. Yeah, I will just finish it in like some time. Okay. We'll just tell you how to take points. Read this question, please. Sumaya, you can read.
Reading into writing. Write an article for your school magazine, 130 words, about the relationship teenagers have with music. Use the information you read in task 2. Explain what types of music teenagers like today. Suggest how teenagers can benefit from music and say how the way to listen to music have changed.
Okay.
Plan your article before you
Thank
start.
you so much, beautiful.
Okay.
This is all we need. Okay, do not care if it is an article, school magazine, review, essay, you don't care. Your main task is to focus on these 3 points, right? Firstly, I want to explain what types of music teenagers like today, semicolon, then find the points and write them in here. Explain the types of music, rock music, pop music, whatever, home music, classical music, write that in here, full stop. Suggest how teenagers can benefit from music. You know, they can feel this, express themselves, meet new people or whatever, write that in here. Probably in text C also they have mentioned something about it that suggests how benefits. Say how the ways of listening to music have changed. Okay, you can mention in here radio, CDs, and now people have personal devices. That's all, full stop, end of the task, right? So now I'm just giving you guys this task as homework. And I will share the passages with you. Amina, isn't this easy? You just read the passage. This is so easy, beautiful.
Yes, ma'am.
This is so easy, guys. This is the easiest task ever. Take a photo
But
of this.
the words should be 100.
Just don't try to write more than 100. 105, 106, that's all.
Okay.
Okay, take a photo of this, please, everyone. Taken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, rest. I think I will send it to you one by one because then the picture would be nicer. I'll take a photo and send it to you guys for each part. For text A, B, and C, text B. Okay, hold on, please. Let me send it over to you guys. Thank you so much. I'm gonna call it a day. We'll meet tomorrow, right? And I'm sending you text A and B, C and D on your WhatsApp. Thank you.
I sent you my homework.
Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much.
I sent you my
Yes,
homework.
I received it. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you.